is moving for race 1 with Twilight Zone, OK Elegant, Making Art, Dusty Lane Buster, Man with a Big Cigar, Ryan's Fancy, March Past, and Mackenzie Kate. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the outside. March Pass as they lead 5 wide into that opening turn. On the inside, Twilight Zone is protecting that rail position. On the outside, March Pass now racing in second, now challenging and taking away that lead. Twilight Zone now racing in second. OK Elegant coming away in third. Racing in fourth, that is Dusty Lane Buster. Ryan's Fancy in fifth. Making Art is racing in sixth, followed by Man with the Big Cigar and Mackenzie Kate. The early trailer, the opening quarter was in 31 seconds flat. There has been a leadership change on the front end. Twilight Zone is retaking that lead and leads it by 2 open lengths. Racing in second, March Past. There's action on the outside. Dusty Lane Buster now in third. They race off the turn down the lane in front of the stand. First time, and Todd Trites has Twilight Zone. The 2-year-old is taking this field to the half. It's Twilight Zone out in front by a length. Past the half in 101 and 1/5. Dusty Lane Buster now challenging that leader as they battle around that lower turn for the 5/8. March Past now third on the inside. Second over in fourth, that's Ryan's Fancy. Making Art is racing in fifth. OK Elegant third over in sixth. Then Man with a Big Cigar, Mackenzie Kate getting underway from the back of the pack, and they battle on the front end. It's Twilight Zone just by a head past the 3/4 in 1:33 and 2/5. It's Twilight Zone the leader. Dusty Lane Buster still there in second. On the inside in third now is Ryan's Fancy. They continue off that top turn past the 7/8 and on down the stretch for home. It's Twilight Zone with Todd Trites. They're taking this field down the lane. Ryan's Fancy now to the outside from second. Imagine, if you will, Twilight Zone, the winner, finishing second. Ryan's Fancy, Dusty Lane Buster will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:04. Now returning, the winner of race number one, Twilight Zone. 2-year-old Brown Pacing Colt by Astronomical from the Drop-Off Dam, Aries Donna. Owned and trained by Charlie Price of Nowidjawak, driven to victory by Todd Trites. Number 1, Twilight Zone, first lifetime start, first lifetime win, takes a maiden mark, 2:04 for 1, Twilight Zone. The gate swings round the turn, from the rail out, full of finesse. Riverly Raider, Actin' Noisy, Buster's Brother, The Streak, and Valid Appeal. A field of 6, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track. The Streak is leading out for that early lead, full of finesse on the inside, and Valid Appeal on the outside. They are leaving out and challenging for that lead. On the inside, The Streak, Valid Appeal is now taking command. The Streak now back in second, full of finesse, looking at it from third. Racing in fourth, that is Riverly Raider, as we have the give and go underway, and The Streak has retaken the lead. It's The Streak taking this field on past the opening quarter. in 29 3/5. A gapped out second now is Valid Appeal. Full of Finesse looks at it from third. Riverly Raider now to the outside from fourth. Racing in fifth, Buster's Brother and Actin' Noisy. Skimming the cones is the early trailer. They race off the turn down the lane in front of the stand first time. And Todd Trites has the streak, looking to go 2 consecutive victories. They lead it by 2 open lengths. Valid Appeal in second. The half was in 101 flat. Into the turn they go, racing for the 5/8 mile station. First up in third, that's Riverly Raider. Fourth on the inside, that is Full of Finesse. Second over in fifth as they continue round that turn and start their backstretch journey for the 3/4. That is Buster's Brother, and the trailer is Actin' Noisy. Down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, the race, and the streak has opened up 4 open lengths on this field. 1:32 past the 3/4. The streak is leading this field round that top turn, giving chase from second. That is Valid Appeal as they pass the 7/8, come off the turn and down the stretch for home. The streak, Valid Appeal on the inside, Full of Finesse to the outside, down the stretch for the wire. The streak, they're not going to catch the streak. They'll race for place. The streak to win it. It's extremely tight for place between Actin' Noisy and Full of Finesse. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 1. Here's the winner from race number 2, number 5, The Streak. 4-year-old Bay Pacing gelding by a quick comeback from the Precious Bunny Dam Streak Blonde. Owned by Tim Merzetti of St. John. Trained by Bob McNeil. Driven to victory by Todd Trites. Todd's second winner on the program this afternoon. And The Streak's second consecutive win this afternoon in 2:02 and 1. Number 5, The Streak. The gates in motion for race 3 with Armbro Comet, RR's Wanderer, Yankee Dancer, JJ Bria, House of Stars, Nuco's Typhoon, Mischievous Luck, and Escape the Night. Off field of 8, behind the gate. Here they come. They're off. Yankee Dancer shoots out early to grab that lead. Racing in second, that is Armbro Comet. JJ Bria coming away in third. Racing in fourth, RR's Wanderer. House of Stars looks at it from fifth. Racing in sixth, Nuco's Typhoon. On the outside in seventh and on the move, that's Mischievous Luck. Your early trailer, Escape the Night. There's action on the front end. Armbro Comet thought about going to the outside, but now changes his course. Goes back and along the cones. The opening quarter was in 30 2/5. It's Yankee Dancer with Mike Downey. They lead it by 2 lengths. Armbro Comet now racing back in second. JJ Bria is in third. A gapped out fourth, RR's Wanderer. There's action on the outside. There goes House of Stars first over, looking for a toe in fourth. They race down the lane in front of the stand first time, and Yankee Dancer maintaining that lead. On the outside, JJ Bria is out of third and challenging. 1:01 2/5 past the half. Into the turn they go and they battle neck and neck. On the inside, Yankee Dancer, JJ Bria now just by a half length in second. Armbro Comet giving chase in third. Racing now in skimming the cones in fourth. That's RR's Wanderer. House of Stars is racing in fifth as they approach 3/4 mile station. JJ Bria, the new leader, and takes the field past there in 132 and 1/5. JJ Bria, and on the inside, Yankee Dancer has reclaimed that lead. Yeah, racing now in second, JJ Bria. Armbro Comet tipping 3 wide now for the stretch drive. It is Yankee Dancer. Armbro Comet on the outside. JJ Bria goes to the inside, and on the far outside, RR's Wanderer. It's Armbro Comet. RR's Wanderer is surging late. It's going to be RR's Wanderer to win it. Finishing second, Yankee Dancer. JJ Bria will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 4. RR's Wanderer, an 8-year-old brown pacing gelding by full scholarship from the Armbro Omaha Dam, Armbro Jennifer. Owned by Jamie Hashie of Raceway, trained by Rick Allaby, driven to victory by Dale Spence. This afternoon in 2:03 and 4, RR's Wanderer recording his 5th victory of 2012. Gates in motion for race 4 with Sittler, Wildcat MacDonnell, A Work of Heart, Van Esteem, Miss Paula D, and Blue Man Group. A field of 6. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off on the inside, Sittler and Miss Paula D from the outside. They battle early for that lead. Coming away in third and along the cones, Wildcat MacDonnell. A Work of Heart is a gapped out 4th. Racing in 5th now, Blue Man Group. And your early trailer is Van Esteem. But Sittler has been put on the point. They now lead it by 3 open lengths. Racing in second, Wildcat MacDonnell. Miss Paula D now taking back into third. Racing in 4th, A Work of Heart. The opening quarter was in 29 seconds flat. It's Sittler with Gilles Barrio out in front by 2 lengths. Wildcat MacDonnell racing in second. Miss Paula D in third. A gapped out 4th to A Work of Heart. Then comes Blue Man Group and Van Esteem the trailer. The field makes its way off the turn and down the lane for the half. Sittler now leads it by a length and 3/4. Wildcat MacDonnell giving chase from second. The half was in 59 and 1/5. Into the turn they go. There's no action yet. It's Sittler taking this field into the turn for the 5/8. Racing in second, Wildcat MacDonnell. Under urging from third. That is Miss Paula D. A Work of Heart now getting closer from 4th. Well back in 5th. That is Blue Man Group, and Van Esteem goes to the outside. It is Sittler now by 5, now by 6. Open lengths. Last the 3/4 now in 1:30 and 1/5. Sittler and Gilles Barrio, they lead it by 6. Wildcat MacDonnell in second. Miss Paula D to the outside from third. Then A Work of Heart tipping 3 wide for the stretch drive. They race off the turn past the 7/8 and on down the stretch for home. It's Sittler on the outside challenging for second now is A Work of Heart, but they're not going to catch Sittler today. Sittler scores with Barrio. Finishing second, A Work of Heart. Wildcat MacDonnell was third. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 1. Returning now, the unofficial winner of race number 4, number 1, Sittler, 3-year-old bay pacing gelding by Astronomical from the Wanamaker Dam, Susan Shea. Owned by Boyd McDonald Produce Limited, Daniel Ross and Charlie Seymour. Trained by Louis Bellevaux. Driven to victory, Gilles Barrio won Sittler's 2nd consecutive victory this afternoon in 2:02 and 1 in wire-to-wire fashion. The gate swings round the turn. East Coast Nico. Freedom Isn't Free. Casimir Japa. All-American Dazzle. Big Brown Ben. Do You Believe in Me? And Hello America. A field of 7. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the inside. East Coast Nico, Casimir Japa. They both leave out for that early lead. Coming away in third, Do You Believe in Me? And on the inside, battling for that third position is Freedom Isn't Free. Racing now away in fourth. That is All-American Dazzle, followed by Hello America and the early trailer, Big Brown Ben. And Alan Jones has put East Coast Nico on the front end. They lead it by a length and a half. Casimir Japa now on the inside, racing in second as they race on past the opening quarter in 30 and 4/5. Do You Believe in Me is looking at it from third. Freedom Isn't Free in fourth. Racing in fifth, that's All-American Dazzle, followed by Hello America and a gapped out trailer to Big Brown Ben. Off the turn they race, down the lane in front of the stand first time, and East Coast Nico with the lead. There is no change yet in alignment. Racing now in second. That is Casimir Japa as they make their way past the half in 101 and 1/5. Into the turn for the 5/8 they race. Casimir Japa in second. Racing in third, Do You Believe in Me? First one to move and start the outer flow. There goes Hello America now in fourth. Racing second over in fifth, All-American Dazzle. Then Freedom Isn't Free and Big Brown Ben the trailer. Gaining positions with every stride. Hello America now third, now second, now challenging that leader. 3/4 was reached in 1:33 and 1/5. East Coast Nico taking the field into the top turn. Final time. Hello America now second on the outside. Casimir Japa will need racing room from third. Racing now tipping in fourth and tipping 3 wide. There goes All-American Dazzle. It's East Coast Nico. Hello America on the outside. Casimir Japa in the passing lane, right down to the wire. 3 of them across the track. Casimir Japa to win it. It's tight for place and show between East Coast Nico and Hello America. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 3. Returning with his second winner on the program is Gilberto, this time with number 3, Casimir Japa. 5-year-old bay pacing mare by Sir Luck from the Big Towner Dam, Tarda, Hanover. Owned by Pat Keach of Carlisle, Ontario. Trained by Lucie Saint-Amour. Driven a victory by Gilberto this afternoon, 2:04 and 3. For Casimir Japa's 4th victory of 2012. Congratulations to the winning connections of 3, Casimir Japa. The gates in motion for race 6 with Lucky in Love, Woodmere Big Splash, Contact Jones, Obominator, Victory George, XL Panic, Fightin' Philly on the outside. A field of 7, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Obominator in the middle of the track and on the outside going for that lead, Victory George. And on the far outside, that's XL Panic. It's Obominator taking the early lead, coming away in second. Victory George, XL Panic looking for a hole in third. Racing fourth on the inside, that's Lucky in Love. A gapped out fifth to Woodmere Big Splash, followed by Fightin' Philly, and your early trailer is Contact Jones. XL Panic could not find room in along the rail, now challenging for that lead. The opening quarter was in 29 and 1. Out in front now on the outside, XL Panic, the new leader. Obominator now racing in second. Victory George looking at it from third. Gapped out fourth to Lucky in Love. Racing in fifth, Woodmere Big Splash. Then comes Fightin' Philly. And at the back of the pack, Contact Jones. But Mark Haig has got XL Panic on the front end. And in past the half, in 57 4/5. It's XL Panic into the lower turn now for the 5/8. Now leaded by 2 open lengths. Abominator racing in second. To the outside from third, there goes Victory George. A gapped out fourth. To Lucky in Love, racing now to the outside in fifth. There goes Woodmere Big Splash and XL Panic still on the front end and taking this field past the 3/4 in 1:28 4/5. It's XL Panic. Victory George chasing him down from the outside now. Goes to the cones in second. Abominator in third. Well back in fourth on the outside. Woodmere Big Splash. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go and XL Panic taking this field down the stretch for the wire. On the outside, Victory George, but XL Panic will not be caught today. It's XL Panic for the win. Finishing second, Victory George. Abominator will be 3. Time for the mile, 1:59. Here's the winner in the 6, number 6, XL Panic, 5-year-old bay pacing mare by Yankee Cam from the Betrayal Dam, Alma by Emma. Owned by Jean-Marie Otis of Upper Golden Grove. Trained by Jean-Marie Otis. The driver, Mark Haig, with the victory in 1:59. This afternoon, 6 XL Panic, your unofficial race winner. The gate swings round the turn from the rail out. Miss All Fun, Penthouse, Rockstar by Emma, Slim and Sleek, Racklin Fine Line, Magical Alex, and Woodmere Quick Peak. A field of 7 behind the gate. And here they come. Here off and pacing from the outside, Magical Alex as they lead 3 wide into that opening turn. On the inside, Penthouse, little steppy there, now goes to a break, and that causes confusion as going off stride as well. On the outside, now pacing once again, Rockstar by Emma. There's a loose horse, gentlemen, loose horse behind you. Exercise caution. Now out in front with the lead, that is Magical Alex racing in second as they race past the opening quarter. Okay, there's a no contest has been declared, ladies and gentlemen. No contest. Please pull up. Gentlemen, please pull up your horses. No contest. No contest has been declared. Gentlemen, please pull up your horses. Once again, gentlemen, please pull up. No contest. No contest. No contest, gentlemen. Please pull up, gentlemen. No contest. No contest. That's right, Mr. Trites. No contest. Please pull up. Thank you. No contest. No contest. The gates in motion for race 8 with Vicky Colleen, ROF Peruvian High, Lyra, Golden Opportunity, Joey's Sidekicks, Spring Lightning, and Made in Paris. A field of 7, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off in the middle of the track. Golden Opportunity. Lyra on the inside as they leave 3 wide into that opening turn. Joey's Sidekicks now racing in third. Fourth on the inside, Vicky Colleen. Coming away in fifth, that's ROF Peruvian High, followed by Spring Lightning. And your early trailer is Made in Paris, and ROF Peruvian High has made a jump. They race down the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station. Lyra and Todd Trites takes this field on past the quarter-mile station in 31 1/5. Golden Opportunity is racing in second. Vicky Colleen looking at things from third, now tipping to the outside. Following that, live cover in fourth. That is Spring Lightning racing in fifth. In along the cones, Joey's Sidekicks. Made in Paris is in seventh, and trailing the field after the break, ROF Peruvian High. Down the lane they race for the half-mile station, and Lira Lira is past there in 1:02 1. They race 3 in, 3 out into that turn for the 5/8 mile marker. On the inside, Lira Lira. Vicky Colleen now coming to call second on the outside. Racing third on the inside, Golden Opportunity. Second over in fourth, that is Spring Lightning. Fifth on the inside, that is Joey's Sidekicks as they race down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Lira Lira maintaining that lead on the front end in 1:33 3/5. It's Lira Lira. Vicky Colleen racing in second. Golden Opportunity backing off in third. Racing now in fourth. There goes Made in Paris. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Lira Lira takes the field off the turn, and down the stretch they come. Vicky Colleen to the outside from second, but Lira Lira is going to go all the way for Trites. Trites with the hat trick, finishing second. Was Vicky Colleen, finishing third, Golden Opportunity. Time for the mile, 2:03 1. Returning with his third winner on the program is Todd Trites, this time with number 4, Lira Lira. 5-year-old Bay Pacing Gelding by Western Success. For the No Nuke Stam, CR Blaze of Glory. Lira Lira is owned by Malcolm and June McKay and Christopher Davidson. Trained by Tommy Gunn, drew to victory Todd Trites this afternoon in wire-to-wire fashion, 2:03 1 for 4, Lira Lira. The gate swings round the turn. From the rail out, Dance Hanover, Wayne Watson, Hyperion Blue Chip, Mike Downey, After Lunch, Larry Gordy Hennessy, Cecil's Express, Jill Barrio, Kayla Sophia, Lonnie Stokes, and Joseph Michael, Todd Trites. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come. Go time from the outside. Joseph Michael, After Lunch, Larry in the middle of the pack. They hook up early here on a front end duel. It's After Lunch, Larry. Joseph Michael now going out in front. Racing third away, that is Dance Hanover. Now racing in fourth, that's Hyperion Blue Chip. Racing fifth on the outside as they make their way towards the opening quarter. That is Kayla Sophia and Cecil's Express, your early trailer. The opening quarter is reached in 28 4/5. It is Joseph Michael leading it by a length and 3/4. After Lunch, Larry is racing second. Third now action on the outside, now racing in third. That is Kayla Sophia. Dance Hanover, fourth on the inside. Following that live cover, racing in fifth. That is Cecil's Express and Hyperion Blue Chip, the trailer. They race down in front of the stand and on past the half-mile station in 59 seconds flat. It's Joseph Michael taking the field into the turn for the 5/8. Racing in second, After Lunch, Larry. Third on the outside, Kayla Sophia. Dance Hanover is fourth. Racing fifth, now second over, Cecil's Express will have to go 3 wide. Then Hyperion Blue Chip, the trailer. Joseph Michael now by 3 lengths, the leader, and takes this field on past the 3/4 in 1:28 4/5. After Lunch, Larry giving chase from second, but backing off now. Racing in third, that's Dance Hanover, eyeing the outside, then following that cover. Hayla Sophia in fourth. Off the turn and down the stretch for home. Joseph Michael by 6, by 7, by 8 open lengths. They're not going to catch a shutdown. Joseph Michael for the win. Finishing second, Hyperion Blue Chip. Dance Hanover was third. Time for the mile, 1:59. Returning with his fourth winner on the program is Todd Trites, this time with number 6, Joseph Michael, 5-year-old bay-pacing stallion by Jenna's Beach Boy from the Dexter Nukes Dam, J. Dexter. Owned by Capital A Investments Limited and Valerie Phelan. Trained by Eric Wilson, driven to victory by Todd Trites. Second consecutive victory for Joseph Michael this afternoon in wire-to-wire fashion, 1:59. Gates in motion for race 10 with Picking Up Chicks, Hustler Hall, Forever Finesse, I Wish, St. Patty's Love, MD Hardly Success, Rosa Sharks, and Jacob on the outside. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. Here, off and pacing, Rosa Sharks on the outside. St. Patty's Love, they both leave out for that lead. Racing away in third. On the outside is Jacob. Picking Up Chicks, coming away in fourth. I Wish in fifth. Hustler Hall looks at it from sixth. Then Forever Finesse and the trailer, MD Hardly Success. It's St. Patty's Love with Todd Trites. They lead it by 2.5 lengths. Racing now in second is Rosa Sharks. Caught out third, Jacob. The opening quarter was in 29 seconds flat. Racing in fourth, that is Picking Up Chicks. Racing in fifth, now eyeing the outside is I Wish. Hustler Hall will follow that outer flow from sixth. Then comes Forever Finesse and the trailer, MD Hardly Success. Off the turn and down the lane for the half. It's St. Patty's Love, leading it every step in the way so far for Troyes. 2.25 lengths past the half in 58 2/5. Into the turn for the 5/8 they race. St. Patty's Love with the lead. Rosa Sharks giving chase from second. Still out there in third, that's Jacob. Picking Up Chicks will need racing room from fourth. Second over in fifth is I Wish. Down the backstretch, they race for the 3/4 mile station, and St. Patty's Love about to be joined on the outside now by Jacob, and I Wish. 3 wide past the 3/4 in 1:30 4/5. It's Jacob in between horses. I Wish. Now taking command on the outside. Jacob racing in second. Forever Finesse is now 3 wide and fanning out for the stretch drive. It's Forever Finesse in the middle of the track taking command. On the outside, MD Hardly Success. Forever Finesse, 7 in a row. Forever Finesse to win it. Finishing second, MD Hardly Success. Finishing third, I Wish. Time for the mile, 2:02. Now returning the winner of race number 10, number 3, Forever Finesse. 6-year-old bay pacing gelding by Western Paradise from the Shore Patrol Dam on Patrol Finesse. Owned by Downey Racing Stable of St. John. Trained and driven to victory, Mike Downey for Forever Finesse. 7 consecutive victories this afternoon in 2:02 for 3, Forever Finesse.